welcome guys, I'm Steve and this is the new GopherTuts and this is the new Steve. So this is not a YouTube tutorial as you may expect, because today we're celebrating exactly 1 year ever since I created this YouTube channel, ever since I created GopherTuts. So today you and I are gonna have more of a heart-to-heart talk. So before we jump into this video guys, I just wanted to say huge thanks to you guys because you're amazing and thanks for being part of this community. I do all of this because of you and I really love the way that you leave your feedback. I really love the fact that you're part of this community. I really love the fact that you have patience, that you respect the work that I do. And I just enjoy the process because of you. I just enjoy the process because of this. So in this video guys, I also wanted to share my journey to YouTube and how I actually started to do YouTube and all that kind of thing. So I actually never thought about doing YouTube or talking in front of a camera like I do right now. However, YouTube kind of happened by accident to me, so I was just asking myself, what if? What if I could do YouTube? What if I can make my own channel? What if I could teach people? Because teaching was always kind of in my bones. I wanted to teach people. I wanted people to succeed. So I was very pumped. I immediately clicked that create button. And guess what after that? I actually created that channel and I did nothing for 2 months. So actually right after creating the channel, I realized I didn't have all the needed gear. The gear that I thought I need in order to start a YouTube channel. So all kinds of thought came into my mind, like you don't have a good camera, you don't have a good microphone, you need A and B for the microphone to work properly, and you need to record the sound properly and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of got discouraged and I waited 2 months until I got that necessary gear in order to start a YouTube channel. And guess what? My video wasn't so good. The audio completely sucked, and I know a lot of you guys complained about the audio. Some of you were complaining about the microphone, that I was using a crappy microphone. In fact, the problem was in my editing skills because I actually didn't do editing at all. I was just recording the raw sound and here we go, here we have the video. So nothing was perfect in the beginning, and that's what I want to say. I had a fear of starting, I had a fear of doing this thing. And I also had this fear of being perfect, of doing everything perfect and not having any mistakes and all that kind of stuff. I actually still do. I repeat a lot of the times the same phrase in order to have it said correctly. And I also don't speak native English, which also kind of sucks because sometimes I'm saying something over and 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 over again in order to say it correctly and in order to have clean video without, cuts which are not intended to be there. So actually I uploaded the first video, I uploaded a couple more videos, and after about 6 videos uploaded, 4 months of inactivity. So basically I had some problems in my life, I had to solve them, and then I got depressed, I didn't want to do YouTube anymore, and I kind of felt that I'm burning and I don't want to do this thing anymore. Why did I even start YouTube and all that kind of stuff? So I started to recreate myself by doing photography, by doing stuff that I kind of love doing. Not that YouTube wasn't the thing that I loved doing, however, I wasn't satisfied with the quality of the videos, I wasn't satisfied with the audio, I wasn't satisfied with myself, I wasn't necessarily feeling comfortable talking in front of the camera, and all those things kind of added up, and I also had some problems during that time. And for 4 months I didn't do anything. So time, life balance and video quality is actually a hard thing for me still, because I actually work for a company and I do YouTube in my free time, in the weekend when I come home, and there might be times when I'm actually very tired. I gotta say this, it's hard but it's possible. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, it's always possible. Don't try to be perfect, don't try to make it perfect, and don't try to refine every age, because that's not possible. You have to fail in order to succeed, and I've learned that the hard way. So make sure you don't make that mistake. So this is some insight on how I started YouTube, my journey to YouTube and all this thing. And I know this video is not technical, it doesn't relate to a YouTube tutorial, but I wanted to put this here because we're celebrating, baby. Today we have exactly 1 year since we started this channel. So in the end of this video guys, I wanted to share some of my plans I have for GopherTuts. So let me know after that in the comments below, what do you think about those plans and how do you think, is it realizable or not? So first thing I want to do about GopherTuts is by the end of this year hit at least 1,000 subscribers. And yes, that is possible if I work hard enough, and nobody should tell me that is not possible. 1,000 subscribers is just the beginning of it all, so I believe I should do more. I believe I should target more people, and I believe everybody should know about Go and everybody should learn how to write Go programming language. That's why GopherTuts is here. So the second thing I want to do about GopherTuts, and I'm really still struggling to do that, is to upload at least once a week. At least once a week, which equals to about 50 videos a year. Now, 50 videos a year is not maximum which I'm about to reach. This is at least that I want to do for the next year. Also, speaking of GopherTuts as a YouTube channel, you've seen that I actually started to do basic stuff and start from the basics. I'm actually not going to stop on the basics, and I'm not going to stop on building CLI apps or building HTTP servers and all that stuff. We're gonna do so much more, and I really want to expand it to things like databases, Docker, protocols, maybe IoT, maybe games if Go supports that in the near future, maybe some AI because I've seen some libraries there. So I'm planning to focus on the whole ecosystem, and anything that Go can work with, we're gonna have to work with that because that's fun. I enjoy the process, and I'm planning to expand this. And one of my biggest dream, which is not probably gonna happen this year, is to make YouTube my full-time job. At the moment I work for a company and I don't have enough time always to go for YouTube, let's make a tutorial, and sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm not in the mood. Let's just say in 2 years I'm planning to work full-time for YouTube, and we'll see how possible that is, but I'm planning to do that because I really enjoy teaching. I enjoy playing and having fun in the process. So I want to have that as my full-time job. So we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you guys in the next video.